Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Craig Gentry strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels,
and a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Check swing grounder to the right side. Backhanded. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Odubel Herrera will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Yunel Escobar will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kiermaier giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Number 24 settles into the box for his first chance. Kazmir sets. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Posed.
Carlos Correa comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jose Altuve gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Salvador Perez will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Kazmir's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Peterson has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Justin Morneau will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Batting 8.
C.J. Cron into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Oswaldo Arcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. In now, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lucas Duda.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Luis Valbuena gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Gary Sanchez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Craig Gentry steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Odubel Herrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Peterson is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Escobar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yunel Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jose Altuve stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jock Peterson walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Andrew McCutcheon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Kazmir has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Number 24 stands in.
Number 24.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Salvador Perez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Altuve for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. At the plate, Oswaldo Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ryan Cook will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 36, Ryan Cook.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lucas Duda comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Angels, the first baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Kazmir gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Pereira has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Carlos Correa will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Craig Gentry makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Odubel Herrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Andrew McCutchen steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Slow little roller to third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jock Peterson strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nelson Cruz will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Grounded to third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Number 24 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder, number 24.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and Kazmir, he thought that was a strike, too. Sort of rolled his eyes a bit after that call.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a beat on it. 1 down. Salvador Perez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Left field and deep. Back goes Peterson. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Justin Morneau will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Oswaldo Arcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Lucas Duda stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. Luis Valbuena steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Gary Sanchez has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Now pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Into the seats, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Carlos Correa gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. C.J. Cron comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First delivery to him on the way. On to the eighth now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz ranging back at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for the Angels, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Denny Farquhar is on to work as he'll take over here in the eighth. Andrelton Simmons is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Peterson looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Craig Gentry digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning.
Gentry.
Looped out toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And he's retired, 1 away. Jose Altuve will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Jock Peterson Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Peterson.
There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. One out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Here's the 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. The tag, and he is out. Oswaldo Arcia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Lays off, 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Lucas Duda will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Jose Abreu will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jose Abreu.
Push to the right side. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Luis Valbuena steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
David Wright will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. That's wide, 2-0. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Number 24 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gary Sanchez strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Houston Street comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 16, Houston Street. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 8, David Wright. Now at first base, number 79, Jose O'Brien.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gentry going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1,
Carlos Correa, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. It's sharply toward third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Street's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Again down to second. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Justin Morneau will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Neshek will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame.
Number 37, Pat Neshek.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. C.J. Cron leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Craig Gentry digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Tap fouled at home plate. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hey now. And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number 1. Nelson Cruz strides in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Oswaldo Arcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Yunel Escobar digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. Gloved by Wright. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 24 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Salvador Perez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Jose Abreu brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Street gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. David Wright will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Gary Sanchez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Mike Morin will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning.
Mike Morin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Justin Morneau steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And reined in, one away. C.J. Cron comes forward once more. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier moves over, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Runner at second, 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's skied out toward right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jock Peterson will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Craig Gentry is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Luke Gregerson will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Gregerson.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Odubel Herrera will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There goes Gentry. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Andrew McCutchen stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's running towards second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nelson Cruz stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0-for-5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1-for-6 is, 167 points better than an 0-for-6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Oswaldo Arcia ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. David Wright will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
David Wright.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Number 24 steps in now.
Leading off with the Angels, right fielder.
Here it comes.
24.
On the ground to the left side. Wright's got it, and he's set down 1 away. Salvador Perez will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Justin Morneau strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Gary Sanchez is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Carlos Correa steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Correa.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Kevin Kiermaier trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. C.J. Cron comes forward once more. He smacked the homer back in the 8th in this one. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Andrelton Simmons digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Peterson, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Craig Gentry, 3 for 6 in the ballgame to this point.
Gentry.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Odubel Herrera stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Altuve is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit hard on the ground at third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Jock Peterson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The possible winning run on second. No one out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Nelson Cruz will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Nelson Cruz.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Oswaldo Arcia strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Well, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Luke Gregerson.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Avengers and the Predators. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
In the second spot.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Justin Upton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Correa comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Predators, the shortstop, Carlos.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castellanos is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Jose Iglesias stands in for the first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Nick Castellanos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And Gonzalez will get it in here off the wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Jared Saltalamacchia, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Calling for it, Rizzo. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Edwin
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate, and the count moves now to 1-2. Smiley steps into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Yoenis Cespedes steps in now.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. First and second here with nobody out. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Daniel Murphy settles into the box for his first chance. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Nope,
here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Grounded to the right. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Drew Smiley set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Anthony goes. Stands in. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Ghost is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Carlos Correa digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Smiley's ready. 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Josh Donaldson in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's set, here it comes. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam!
Now batting, center fielder.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they take the lead 4-1. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Daniel Murphy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Rizzo racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Justin Upton with the solo home run as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Hamels peers in. First pitch on the way. Jose Iglesias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even if...
Ouch, that one hit him. Darren O'Day will come into the game now and take over.
Now pitching,
Cameron Maben will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. None out, runners at first and second. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jared Saltalamacchia, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and it's now 6-4. Drew Smiley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
33, Drew Smiley.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Avengers and the Bulldogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bruce is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he lays off there 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Upton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Justin Upton.
Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Seager is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Chase Butler.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
In the air now, out to left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Shortstop Jose Iglesias.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castellanos.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Walker comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 39. Jared
Drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Bartolo Colon gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Buster Posey stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Bryce Harper set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Anthony Goes will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ian Kinsler
to short. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Walker steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Taijuan Walker. And they'll need him to get something going here. Flipped out the other way towards short. And taken in out there for the first out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maven on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Chase.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And this ball game is tied at 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Walker gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Jose Iglesias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Harper on the run. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Maben on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a good at-bat on 3-2 as he finishes it with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he chased it in the dirt. Salty's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
The 1-0 pitch. Pitch popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. In now, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cameron Maben heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For South Korea, center fielder.
Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Walker peers in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bartolo Colon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
44, Taiwan Walker.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Trey Turner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Anthony goes. Makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ian Kinsler will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Justin Upton.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Victor Martinez come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard to short. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Gonzalez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Chase Butler will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Upton is there, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Cameron Maben digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The pitcher.
Bartolo Colon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Freddie Freeman is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty.
cht8526.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. And they can't run it down. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the...
Billy Wagner will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Jay Bruce ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. George Springer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Will Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Buster Posey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Goes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ian Kinsler ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Justin Upton digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A.J. Ramos will get the call here as he'll take over. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bryce Harper digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton is up off the bench as he will pinch hit.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 7,
Trey Turner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Kelvin Herrera will enter now to start the 9th inning. Jose Iglesias gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Grounded to short. Butler gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Cameron Maben will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Right fielder.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A pause and the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Chase Butler strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Butler
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Seager is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Posey has a play. And 2, here it comes. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
now
Billy Wagner stands in for the first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Anthony goes, ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. George Springer steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Left fielder, George Springer.
On the ground to third. Castellanos is there, and he's retired 1 away. Will Myers is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Myers.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Buster Posey.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Justin Upton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Victor Martinez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line softly toward the hole, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Franklin Gutierrez brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Kelvin Herrera, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Trey Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Now here's a ball very softly hit to the left side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Nick Castellanos steps in to begin the inning. Raisel Iglesias will come on now as he'll take over.
Raisel Iglesias. Now playing center field, number 21.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now batting, Cameron Maben, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. To short. Butler takes it in. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seager is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Chase Butler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Saltalamacchia is up with it, and the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lined back over second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. George Springer will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is out on a strong throw. Will Myers will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Billy Wagner is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rod Carew.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ian Kinsler digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Seager is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Buster Posey digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Raisel Iglesias comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Papelbon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trey Turner will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second. Justin Upton steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Nick Castellanos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chase Butler is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Maybin, still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are 2 away. George Springer Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he's set down, 1 away. Jonathan Papelbon settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Anthony goes, looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run, and that retires the side. Will Myers is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Well hit out to straightaway center. Maben ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over.